Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you everything. Hey everyone! Hi, it is Trooper SJP, and this is the Academic Foxhole, and I just want to say thank you very much, Lizzie the Bold, one of the most awesome people, for hosting me. That is amazing. I am... Yes, Krellin, the stream just opens with music. That's our new thing. It's going to be all the music, all the time. I'm Trooper SJP, and this is the Academic Foxhole. Welcome in. I would say pull up a seat, but there aren't really seats in foxholes. It's just a big grave in the ground that you lean on. That's so. Don't sit. Lean. Well, I mean, we can like dig fake chairs into the foxhole if we just make it really. You're fine. You're fine. All of y'all are fine. Hey, Ice Bunny, how are you doing? And Krellin, how are you doing today? There was something I wanted to tell you, but I can't remember what it was now. It's been a long day for me, and it will be a long day yet. So actually, I forgot what I was going to tell you. I was going to say something. Call me when you've done a cover of Soulmates. Oh, that's the song. Soulmates. That's the song that we all need to sing. We need to have like a rock concert. So, I want to tell you all something. There's this movie that I have not seen since I was super young, and it's called Morons from Outer Space. And it's about these three aliens who look like regular people, and they're sort of idiots, and they're on a spaceship, and I think they're like maintenance people in the spaceship, or they're like, yes, I'm very excited about Soulmates as a release. So in this movie, they screw up somehow, and they end up causing the spaceship they're on to crash land on Earth, and then all the Earthlings are like, oh my gosh, space aliens, and the military comes and takes them, right? And they're interviewing these aliens about like how the technology works, what their life is like, but of course these people don't know anything at all about any of that because they're dumb. And one of the aliens is this woman, and they're trying to ask the group about what the culture's like, trying to get some sort of sense of alien culture. And the woman, she's like, oh, like there's a song I like, it's really good. It goes, just tempt me sideways, you always do. It's such a na 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 na, but it's true. When you are in my arms, why does my heart go ooh? It's such a bim 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 when I'm with you. Make my dreams come true. And the thing is, right, because she can't remember all the lyrics, and in the end, that particular song ends up becoming this, like, massive... The aliens become very popular on Earth. Everyone's very excited about the aliens. And that song becomes this big, huge, massive hit song, and she's performing it, but of course she still doesn't remember... So, like, the fact that she doesn't remember the words becomes the thing that becomes the song. Everyone thinks that the na-na-na-na-na and the bim-bim-bim is just actually just part of the song. Anyway, Morons from Outer Space. Y'all can see it. It's I'm sure it's from the 80s. And it may not actually be good in retrospect, but anyway, there you go. I know, right? We shouldn't have the fireside opening because they've escaped the planet already. I hope everyone's doing well. What's new with everyone? It's the end of Vox Machina. Trooper! Yes, Krellin. Come on! What? Krellin, what? What? I want to eat your face. Okay, I should pour this over there, shouldn't I? What I like about Krellin is Krellin always has the good references, and that makes me happy. Very much. I started playing Escalon Book 1, just like in the background on the side. I don't have the time to do it. Tonight, I'm giving a paper tomorrow at 2 o'clock or noon. I've got to be there at noon-ish. So I just want you to know that I've got to write a paper tonight after I stream tonight. I'm going to bust out some video, do some writing, and so I'll be writing tonight. Okay, everyone, so we are playing Gods Will Be Watching, Part 3. we have done the first 4 chapters. Rumor has it on the internet that there are 3 more, and we're going to just see how it goes. And also, chapter 5, Legend. Ooh. It's great to have you all back. Ooh. Okay, what's going to happen? I want to eat your face. Sorry, there's no time to rest, but the situation is critical. Xenolifer? Yes. Hey, Artie Snack, how are you? We just started chapter 5. We're just gonna jump into it right now. Look at those not dead people. I know they're not dead at all. Surprisingly, we did well. Jack. What the hell are those assholes after now? Genocide. What? Liam, it can't be possible. Stop worshipping that terrorist, Sergeant. They made it clear in their demands. The Constellar Federation must abolish alien slavery, or they will unleash the Medusa virus across the entirety of Gactus 7. But Gactus 7 is one of the planets with the highest rate of slaves over humans. What do they want to do? Free them by killing them? Not at all. They were after the Medusa virus from the beginning, since it only affects mammals. Their objective is to create a free world for aliens, making a planet uninhabitable for human beings. Okay, this should be easy then. We destroy Xenolifer's mothership, problem solved. Those demands were made a week ago. The Constellar Federation refuses to negotiate with terrorists. And the Medusa virus became airborne 37 hours ago. Now you tell us. You tell us like way late. There's no need to panic. No need to panic here. I know the cure. We can produce an antidote now. I'm afraid it's not that easy. Xenolifer developed a genetically encrypted mutation of the virus. Xenomedusa, they call it, and only they have the antidote. How many people are at risk? 4 billion. Damn it, Liam! Ooh. Windows open. They're still open to negotiate. If the Constellar Federation accepts their demands, Xenolifer will launch the antidote into Gactus 7's atmosphere. No, they won't accept. The Constellar Federation never negotiates. For them, Gactus 7 is just another piece on the board. I bet anything they'll even use the tragedy as propaganda. So, that's it, I guess. We aren't superhuman, Burden. There's nothing else we can do. We should get some rest and focus on how to stop Xenolifer in the future. No. I'll go. I'm gonna stop them. Oh, the electronic? The little electronic? Yeah, I hear it. It's kind of like a... sort of like a kind of a higher pitched sound. Maybe the reason why there are terrorists is because of this high pitched sound that's everywhere. You're insane! Let me go with you, Burden. No, not this time. This is a one-man mission. The is missing, but, you know, it's cool. This is suicide! You should have gotten used to suicide missions by now, Jack. I'm finishing the calculations now. No, there's a little electronic I think it's supposed to make it seem sci-fi. You should collide with Xenolifer's mothership in 2 hours and 29 minutes. I don't have exact data on the integrity of the Matriarch's hull, but you've approximately a 32% chance of surviving the crash. Burden, are you sure you still want to proceed? 32%? That's a gift from the gods in the face of saving 4 billion lives. So, let me get this straight. You're gonna fire yourself into space, piloting a one-man cruiser headed towards the Matriarch. aiming directly at the core labs of the ship. Retrieve the antidote and then manually fire it into Gactus 7's atmosphere? Exactly. And you're saying this isn't a suicide mission? Yes. What about being inside a collapsing spaceship surrounded by enemy forces? I'll figure it out. Burden's such a tough guy. Such a tough guy. I don't know about this. Gang, their legs are weird. Their legs don't look like they have knees. I mean... Well, it's gonna be a so... Thank you for everything, Burden. We owe you our lives. Through all the pain and suffering and success, it's been an honor, Sergeant. Woof! Oh, okay, Brandon. Say goodbye to everybody. You're going with the Sergeant. My AI module will allow me to commandeer the droid rocket, allowing me to disperse the antidote's reactive agents all over the planet's atmosphere. That means I won't come back, 100% sure. I'm so glad I can be of service until the end. Goodbye, everybody. Aww. Oh. Oh, they just shut him off. What? Why'd they do that? Oh. Okay. You're ready to go. Burden, while Brandon is connected to your spacesuit, he can provide useful intel during the mission. At this point, you should at least feel sorry for doubting him all those months ago before Sineakos. Gods, Donald. You're a rancorous nerd. Just try and come back alive to honor Brandon's heroic sacrifice. Sure. Sergeant, go and kick some Xenolifer ass. Fist bump. Goodbye, team. We'll meet again, in this life or the next. I just feel like Burden is every one of those action heroes in the 80s that doesn't play by the rules. You know what I mean. They hate having a partner, and they never play by the rules. Brandon, are you seeing this? Outer space. An endless sea of scattered dust in a vast veil of darkness. I don't know why, but this cold void feels like home. Because I don't play by the rules. That's my take on that one. It's hard not to feel completely insignificant in the face of all this darkness. Have you ever considered your purpose, Brandon? What it means to exist in this vast darkness? Out here, it makes you wonder what 4 billion lives really mean. Just another white dot. One of a million pinpricks of light, each one indifferent to its inhabitants. Millions of points of light so far in the future that they have already died. Why did I spend my whole life protecting them? What am I protecting exactly? I spent my whole life fighting, and I don't even know why. In fact, I can't remember anything beyond fighting. I never had a home. We aren't so different, you and I, Brandon. You and I are the same. I, too, have never known childhood. It's like I've only existed to save the world, again and again, as if I'm in some sort of video game where I only exist for the 7 missions the game takes place in, and there's no real past for me besides what the player behind the screen sees. Not for duty, respect for life, or any human values. I'm like Marvin. I just can't stop chasing after that damn stick. This cause is the only thing that's ever felt true. And as long as the gods keep tossing that stick, I'll keep bringing it back. this meaningless world. Well. I hope you appreciated the existential crisis that Sergeant Burden is undergoing. Our man who, doesn't play by the rules and doesn't have... Burden is more a dog than Malcolm. Yeah, Marvin. More of a dog than Marvin. What do we got here? Side note, I am drinking lemonade because Krellin, whatever, I do what I want. You can't, maybe we shouldn't, what's a name and why are we giving a name to the dog? Maybe the dog doesn't identify with that name. We can go north, south, east, or west. Never shredded, eat wheat. Let's, go north. Dogs shouldn't have people names. They should have dog names. Ooh. Look at that, everybody. We're seeing some sort of a canyon. So let's travel. We traveled north as far as we could go. So now let's go east for a while. East once. Oh. Interesting. It's a crevasse! So... Wait, let's go west again. Where we were with the crevasse. And let's see if we can go north again. Let's just see if they'll do it. No, they won't. Alright, so let's go east once. And then let's travel north again. See what we get. I don't know where we're traveling. Oh, hey. Unknown soldier. Freeze! Identify yourself. Where am I? What is this place? Are you wearing an Everdusk spacesuit? Maybe that's why we humanize them. Maybe there's other suspicious reasons. That guy's gonna get a tomb. Yeah. The nebula. I had an accident? I don't know, sir. You're on the desert planet of Legan, in the middle of a war. We fight for the Constellar Federation, of course. I see. How can I help? This is weird. Where are we? Pharaoh is humanized, but doesn't have a person. Also, do we need to humanize dogs, or can we canonize them? Not canonize them, that's different. Can we love things if they're not human? Do they... I don't think of cats and dogs as being human at all, but I still like them. I feel like I care about things that aren't human. People care about cars. And cars aren't even alive. Except for Christine, and also my mother the car. There are certain sort of, cars are alive, but usually they're murderous. So, maybe we don't want our cars to be alive. Sir, you've just survived what should have been a fatal orbital shipwreck, and you're telling me you're ready for action? I've heard Everdusk was full of puny nerds. By the gods, was I wrong? Is there a point to all this, soldier? Well, your insignia denotes sergeant, sir. So technically, you're in command. Yeah, but the cars' names aren't people names. Some people might name their car, but I don't normally name my car people names. And frankly, if your spacesuit's transceiver still works, you could save us all. Save you how? How many of you are there? This is embarrassing, but our platoon got lost in the desert, and the rendezvous deadline is 155 hours. Okay, let's join your platoon and hurry our way back. Sir, what is your name? I can't remember. Just call me Sergeant for now. Is he wearing shoes? It doesn't look like it. Abraham says, "Who's this?" Romero says, "Sir, I found him while I was exploring the area. He's a sergeant with Everdusk, sir." Oh, wrong voice. "He's a sergeant with Everdusk, sir. Miraculously, he survived an air-to-surface orbital shipwreck. He's offered his help. The fact is, we could make good use of his spacesuit's transceiver. It's still functional, sir." Is that true, Sergeant? Just point me in a direction and I'll do my best to lead you there. This might be a sign of the gods. I thought we were damned to this place already. I'm Sergeant Abraham. It'll be a pleasure to follow your lead, Sergeant. Yeah, I don't have a car, but when I had a car, they never had names. I mean, they had a name, like they had a model name, like my motorcycle was a Vulcan, and I had a Volkswagen, something or other, some sort of Volkswagen. I had a Volkswagen of some sort. It was a good car. They didn't have a name, though. Like, I didn't name it, like, Punch, or, like, Tino, or Jasmine. Do people name their cars names like that? Question. Just Sergeant. Very well. To where, then? We know our base camp is northeast from here, but this desert is treacherous. Understood. Let's move. We'll rest when the sun is down. Jack, is this a flashback? I think this might be a flashback, maybe. Maybe? My brother called his first car Fichtenocht, after what they called Mr. Burns' plane in German. I think this is a flashback.
That could be a problem, Sergeant. The only time the deserts of Legan know darkness are when the sandstorms black out the sun.
Excuse me. Yeah, I feel like Abraham, we know Abraham. He's saying that Legan has no night. The two sons keep this planet as deserted as can get. Corporal Maslow was born here. The nomadic children of Legan are tough as hell, so you'd be wise to listen to his advice.
Our best option is to use as little water as possible. We should only drink when our bodies are crying for it. Sleeping under the sun is suicide. If we want to rest, we'll have to look for shelters behind cool shadows. Oh, and there's also the fact that we are currently engaged in a full-fledged retreat from a war that we cannot win. We should watch out for rebel patrols and enemy camps.
That's where our scouts can explore the terrain ahead for us. But time is of the essence. Always keep that in mind. Right, Jack's your MVP. This is clearly some kind of flashback to when we first met Jack. And what about your leg? Yeah, those bastards took it away from me. And the desert sand is making it look ugly. If you feel the need to make any sacrifices, I give you full authority to do so, starting with me. Burden totally needs shoes. It's like super sketching me out. Like he has no shoes. This is a desert. Rasmus. Sir, what the hell? We don't even know this guy.
Shut up and respect your commanding officer, Private.
Wrong voice.
Hey, shut up and respect your commanding officer, Private. We may be marooned on this desert, but we're still going to follow a chain of command. You can count on me, Sergeant. Both of you can. This desert won't forgive any missteps and friendships won't save anyone out of here. So man up and let's move.
Oh. So, we've got a bunch of people. I feel like we need to figure out what this mission is all about. We need to get to this base camp. Explore, give water, lead attack, kick out. Oh. So, he might be a scout. Give water, lead attack, kick out. Abraham, give water, kill. Oh my gosh. Dr. Todd, request information, ask about. We'll probably need to talk to mission status, check signal. Alright, we've got to get through the desert, I think. Ask about. It's Jack. Sam. Alright, we're going to have to. I think we're going to have to deal with a lot of things here, my friends. So let's start with Jack and ask about. Combat any camps, ammo's traveling. Let's ask about traveling.
What do you need, Sergeant?
Traversing this dead land is harsh.
And it never gets easier, trust me. Being large in number doesn't make us stronger either. The slowest soldier in the group will set the speed we travel at. You should seriously consider restoring our thirst and stamina before traveling, if possible, of course. Also, if we don't have enough resources, maybe the best solution is to leave someone behind. Not a nice option, I agree, but we both know that this is about staying alive. And survival usually implies sacrifices. You're damn right, Jack.
Let's, Starleech, Jack. Let's ask about, combat.
Any advice on desert combat, Corporal? Sure. Legan deserts are vast and it's almost impossible to hide anywhere. So if we walk unexpectedly into an engagement, open conflict will cost us lives, no doubt about it. Not to mention that if we walk into an enemy camp without preparation, we're fucked. The worst option is to scout. The wisest option is to scout the terrain first. As a group, we can be easily spotted, but a single scout can sneak his way through the enemy lines and come back with the sit rep. If we know what's ahead, planning the best course of action will increase our chances of victory. Ooh. Hey, Cher. Just choose one of us to lead the attack and we'll tell you about our chances of success depending on the men you want to use. Also, explosives will notably boost our firepower, but they are rare around here. You should only use them when necessary.
Thank you, Corporal.
Also, remember that fighting consumes a lot of stamina, so don't send the whole crew just to overpower the enemy.
Okay, I got it. We have to ask a few more questions. We have to ask about, enemy camps.
What can you tell me about enemy camps? Walking into one unprepared is unmitigated suicide. And their fortified structures make them harder to conquer. But if we manage to overtake one, an enemy camp will provide us with ammo, water, and shelter.
Levi! Levi, what I think is happening so Sergeant Burden has gone on a suicide mission by himself. So what happened was this. Xenolifer has released the Medusa virus on this planet of 4 billion people, and it's the planet with the highest number of alien slaves. And they've said that if the corporation does not free all alien life, right, then everybody's going to die. But the corporation, the Constellar Federation, says they don't, negotiate with terrorists. Xenolifer has an antidote, a special antidote. So what Jack is going to do, because the Constellar Federation is just not going to negotiate, Jack has shot himself into space. He's going to crash into the Xenolifer mothership where the lab is, try to get the special Xenolifer antidote, and then shoot the antidote airborne onto the planet and save everybody's life. But what's happening right now, well, no, it's a new antidote, because it turns out that Xenolifer made a new special virus. They mutated it, so our antidote doesn't even work. So we need to get their antidote, their special antidote. And it looks like as we're hurtling through space, we are now having a flashback, I think of when Sergeant Burden meets Jack for the first time. And what it looks like is that we see him crash landed on this space planet with no shoes, this desert planet, and he's now, he needs to manage this platoon of soldiers to get them to their home base before they all die.
Maybe even explosives or stimulants. They can be a huge challenge, but will come with high reward should we succeed. Keep that in mind.
And so that's like our and like right now we're trying to figure out about our mission. Ammo.
Why are we so short on ammo? We've been lost for 2 weeks now, sir. There was...
By the way, you don't call Sergeant sir, you call him Sergeant. Ooh! I was a sergeant. You don't call me sir. Call me Sergeant. I work for a living.
There was originally 30 soldiers in this platoon, but the enemy forces in desert were merciless. A magazine per person is what we need to fight. Without that, we stand no chance. We can get more ammo scavenging war wreckage, defeated patrols at our enemy camps. Understood.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. Never call Marine soldiers. They don't like it. Whatever, sir. No! No! Yeah. Sirs are for officers. That's what that's for. And I think we have a doctor who we can ask information of. Let's ask about stim shots. Dr. Todd. Yes, Sergeant?
What are those injections you carry with you?
If a soldier's stamina drops to 0, he'll collapse. These shots will restore their stamina and get them back on their feet. But without water, it won't matter, and he'll faint again soon.
Okay.
And let's ask about crew status.
It's hard to tell when a soldier really needs water or rest.
Kick everyone out, hoard supplies, build a sand fort, live like a king. Hey, Astani. I want to pronounce your name like it's Russian. Astani. Hey, Astani, how are you doing? Also, hey, Levi. So it's hard to tell, right, when you need water or rest? How do we know? Actually, not really, Sergeant. There are two main aspects you should watch carefully: stamina and thirst. But whichever one is lower sets the overall physical condition of the soldier. If you see a man dragging his feet, he could be suffering from dehydration. But sometimes we are just tired, and no matter how well hydrated we are, we need to sleep. You can talk to me whenever you want, and I'll check out how they're doing on thirst and stamina. Also, you should know that if our thirst is critical, our stamina will drop faster. Oh, you missed our last God's Way watching show, which, oh, I'm sorry that you missed it too, but now we're gonna do a mission that I don't even know what's happening.
I see. Okay.
And what about you? You don't need water or rest? Is it because of that special suit? I've never seen one like it.
Yeah, probably.
I know, he tells us exactly how humans work. I don't know, what do you want me to check? Hey, Tahuds, how are you? How are you doing? We're trying to figure out what we have to do for this mission, at the moment. Trooper needs that reminder, Levi. He thought having people eat raw meat was a good idea. Yeah, no, I thought, like, raw meat. I mean, aren't there people who are into that? Like, raw meat people? People eat sushi? Krellin's right, though. Raw meat's a bad idea. Stamina. So everybody right now has perfect stamina. This is good time. So we need the doctor to stay alive. And then thirst. Everybody's great with thirst. So everybody's fine. Right? Everybody is fine. So I think we need to explore. Right?
Nil G, I need to explore the area.
Go north. So we're heading northeast. That's where we want to go. So let's just check the north. How far do you want me to go? Let's just say zone 1. Just one zone. Oh! Going paleo in the wilderness. Yeah. This is true. But I don't know. I don't know how good of an idea that is. It's fine. You're ill, but that just means you're taking tomorrow off to do chores. Clean the garage today. To Huds. Shouldn't you sleep? Shouldn't you sleep a little bit? Well, tartar is a thing. Alright, so we're gonna do 1 hour, because I don't know what this mission is like, so we'll just do 1 hour forward, north, and see what happens. Oh, good. I'm glad you took the day off. Let's see, I'm back. Let's go with, I'm back. I'm sorry for the wait. This is what I saw. First, I saw nothing but desert. Thank you, Nilchi. Good work. So let's all head out. Oh, I've got stuff. I can do mission status. 152 hours to the deadline. They said their camp was northeast from where we met. We have 17 rations of water, 5 clips of ammo, 2 explosives, and 3 stim shots. That's not a lot. Check signal. The transceiver isn't getting anything. We're too far away. Alright, well then let's travel. And we're gonna travel north. We're doing 1 unit north. Sleep was what I did last night. I went to bed at... Oh! You went to bed at 8 p.m.? I am so jealous of you. I did not, and I had to get up for a meeting. Alright, so I feel like, that was okay. Let's, we have more than one scout, right? He can explore, and he says that if they're tired, they need sleep when they have 3 stim shots. I actually think we have a couple of... Let's have Starleech explore, it looks like we can only go north, so we'll head north one more zone. Right, that'll be fine. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. This is what I saw. First, I found a cactus. We can get water from it.
Thank you, Starleech. Good work.
Abraham.
I'm delaying the group. You should get rid of me to give the rest a chance.
We're not going to get rid of you right now, Abraham. Just, like, relax. Calm down. But we're going to travel that one thing north. Oh, that's why you miss Leviathan. If I stay up for it, I have to stay up until 1 a.m. and then get to... Yeah. No, this is fair. I also miss Leviathan because I haven't finished last week's. So it's on my other monitor. So once... I'm just going to have to get myself caught up. But the thing is, I'm given this paper tomorrow that I have to write. So I am still, you know... Let's get water from this cactus. So basically, you know... I'm still working on it.
Good, now we have 7 extra rations of water.
Oh. Cactus water. Nice. Let's just give a quick check on how everybody's doing. Just, see. Everybody's stamina is great. And everybody's thirst is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like we actually need... Am I past the massages? Oh, massages are great. I haven't had one in a long time. Let's have Romero explore. Again, we're going to have to just go north. And we're going to go... I know that... The thing is, Oh, we can do 2 zones, right? Let's have him two zones and see what that is like. I don't know what happens if we do 2 zones. Yeah, no, yeah, to Huds, I haven't written the paper yet. I've been doing research all week on it, but I haven't had time to write it yet. So once we finish the stream, I'm gonna bust out my paper. I've got to rip some film clips from this documentary that I'll be using as sort of some examples. And then I'm gonna, it's only a 15-minute presentation, so that's like 6-7 pages, so I can get that down. I just need to, it's gonna be a long night for me. But that's fine. But on the plus side, I've thought it through. I've done the research. I probably want to read a little bit more. There are a couple more things I want to read. But then I'll write it up. My goal is after stream tonight, while Critical Role's happening, I'll write the paper, do my video editing, and then get it all written. Tomorrow morning, wake up, do one last editing pass on it, give the paper, and then once the paper's done, I can do all the other work I have to do. All-nighters, you think that would be true, but it is somehow not true. But I'm not pulling an all-nighter. I don't think that I'll have to do that. I'm thinking about how long it'll take me to get this thing done. I'll probably waste a little bit of time over researching, even though I'm pretty much done, just because I know how I am. I like to be a little bit too thorough. So I'll probably waste a little bit of time doing that, but I don't think it'll be an all-nighter. I think I'll be able to get it done. I don't tend to drink caffeine, and it's just one of those things. I just don't do it. But I'm going to get it done. Once it's done, give the paper, and then once that's done, I can upload recaps for my Call of Cthulhu game, and do curriculum revision. I've got a bunch of admin I have to do, and a bunch of email. It's very exciting. But it's all going to be done by the end of, this is going to be a great weekend. He should have returned by now. So let's wait an hour. I am not skipping CR. What I'm doing is, once that's done, then I can sleep. No, I'm not skipping CR, because CR I'm gonna have over here on my second monitor, and I'll basically listen to it while I'm typing over here. I think I can actually sort of do both, and I think it will be fine. If I can't do both, then I'll have to pause CR, but I'm not planning on skipping CR. I'm planning on doing both. How do you survive all-nighters? How do you survive all-nighters? Because I have done them. You survive them by getting a lot of sleep after the all-nighter, and hopefully before the all-nighter as well. I am still hosting because that was really great. So I'm really excited about hosting. Overthrow sounds like your exalted group. That isn't. Sometimes that happens. What was Romero's voice? Oh, it looks like our scouts are a little bit tired. Maybe. I'm back. I'm sorry for the wait. This is what I saw. Oh, good. I'm glad you did. Invite Geek Space, because I want a nice space where we can sort of chat together without it being too hectic. So that's really exciting. I'm excited. First, I came across an enemy camp and almost got caught, so I had to take a detour. Then I saw a lot of remains from battle. Maybe we could find ammo around there. Thank you, Romero. Good work. So, it looks like we've got an enemy camp, maybe. To the north? So... I don't know, Ice Bunny. My all-nighter strategy is enough Diet Coke and caffeine pills that I'm another drink from heart failure. Work through grad school, but I'm much more reluctant to do it these days. All-nighters equals useless. Yeah, so, I mean, generally speaking, I tried a caffeine pill once, didn't like it. My hands were all shaky. Never did that again. But, generally speaking, you know, I do if I do an all-nighter, it's because I have to, and that is enough to get it done. And then I just try to get rest and sleep after that. Let me request information. Stamina. Everyone's stamina is good. Request information. Thirst. Okay, so Gil, Starleech, and Romero are not as great with their thirst. They're only okay. Do I give them water? No. They said we're supposed to wait to give them water until it's super critical. So here's the question. Do we can lead an attack, but I don't know. Alright, so there's an attack north for a base. So we're gonna try an attack. We need reinforcements. So let's have yeah, I don't with the yeah. So let's have Sam, and then let's have Gray Shock. So we're at 75% chance of victory. I feel like that's pretty good. Let's do that. Let's hope that 75% is good. Did we win? Ooh! That was great. We crushed them. That was a flawless attack. Good job, team. Hey! We won. We did it. I think a lot of people might be a little tired and exhausted, but we have a conquered camp. Hey, we have a conquered camp, everyone. I feel really good about that. Let's check the conquered camp. Let's scavenge. We could find something useful if we search around. I prefer to take a Dariel. Yeah, me too. We're gonna scavenge for 3 hours, see what we can find. Nice. We found 5 clips of ammo, and also there were 9 rations of water. Oh, that's great. Who needs a drink? Gray Shock, is that you? Let's, giggity. So... Oh, to HUDs! Ba-dum-bum! Hey! Jordan Wynn, how are you? Lizzie the Bold is the best. She is awesome. Welcome into the Academic Foxhole. I'm Trooper SJP, and all the people you will see hanging out here are the Battle Buddies, and we like to nerd out over things pretty heavily. Right now we're playing Gods Will Be Watching, which is a pretty harsh game with puzzles that involve you dying all the time. We've not died yet, but it's a lot of what will you do? Like, what is your, how do you say it? Like, they give you hard choices. Like, we don't have enough water for everyone out here in the desert. Are you going to kill some people or give them water? How do you manage your supplies? And right now, Romero is bad. So we're going to give some water to Romero. Hopefully that will... Right? Academic foxholes are the best kind of foxholes. If you don't know, it's a lot of gray morality fun. Lots of gray morality fun. Oh good, she's so great. If you don't know, by the way, we have a Discord where we hang out and nerd out even more about all of the things. And so if you want to, you can join us on the Discord if you like. It is awesome. Also, we also learn things in the Academic Foxhole, and if you type learned, you will see what we've learned. For example, we learned that David Hasselhoff defeated communism. This is a true fact that we learned all by ourselves. And that was taught to us by Ice Bunny, who is here today. In the Foxhole, we learn things, and then we also learned that the internet wants dick. This is also a thing that we've learned. All learned things. Speaking of which, I need to add the new things we learned last week onto our learned things. So it is all good all the time. I think that maybe we need to sleep. Since we have a scavenged camp, I think we should sleep. How long do we sleep for? I don't know how long we're supposed to sleep for. This is a good question, actually. Our stamina is okay. So why don't we sleep for 3 hours? Like, the stamina, see, like, this is what we got. So I would love all of y'all's advice. So we look at our information. We've got a number of perfects and 2 goods. So do we need sleep at all? He knits... Wait, David Hasselhoff knits doggy pullovers? Hold on a second. If this is true, I need to add this to the things that we've learned, because it's important. I'm just adding this to our... learned. Here we go, hold on. I'm adding this because we just learned something. David Hasselhoff now knits doggy pullovers. I had no idea that David Hasselhoff knits doggy pullovers, and that's from Ice Bunny. Yep. New learned, everybody. New learned. These are important things. We need to know these things. I don't know if sleeping makes people thirstier. Do you think we don't need... Maybe we just don't need to. Maybe that's, maybe we just don't need to. I think... Alright, so let's, Also, clones don't get homes. This is a fair thing. Since we learned this when playing, Who is Mike? So, I think maybe we just don't need to. Right? Really? An advertisement for a mobile company. So, I think that maybe we're not going to sleep because maybe we don't need to because our stamina's pretty good. But... Oh. Hey, Sam. Sam. Do you need water? Have some. I will give you water. Maybe wait, remember that it's here? Yeah. Wait, how's everybody else doing? Let's find out how people are doing with their water. Hey everyone. Nil G and Star Leech are bad. So we're gonna have to give water to Nil G. It's fine. Why are we pouring water on their faces? And also Star Leech. And that actually... Oh, apparently that takes up time. Yeah. Okay, let's scavenge these remains of battle, because maybe we can find stuff. It'll take us 3 hours. It's alright. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get where we need to go. We found ammo. That's it. Well, how is everybody's stamina? Everybody's stamina looks pretty decent. I mean, people are a little thirsty, right? But I think it's okay. Let's have scouts go scouting. Let's explore, and let's have them scout east. 2 zones. I feel like 2 zones is pretty decent. I need water. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. This is what I saw. First, I saw nothing but desert. After that, I sneaked across an enemy patrol. Alright, okay. So now, some people need water. Dr. Todd, is it you? You know, thirst. Oh, we have a number of people who are in a bad way. Abraham, Jack, Grayshock, Rasmus, and Romero. A lot of people are... Well, first we're going to give it to Jack. Also, how much water do we have? I feel like we may not have that much water. Apparently... Yeah, I get it. People need water. What are our supplies like? Mission status. We have 133 hours. We have... Oh, we have a lot of water, so that's fine. That's okay, right? It's good. What are we looking at now? Abraham is bad. Grayshock. Ooh, Dr. Todd needs it. We'll give him some water. I hope we'll be fine. There are people who are... You need water. Really? Rasmus, you need water. We're like, water for not everybody, but, you know, some people need some water. I don't know. Krellin! This is what I'm saying! Why can't we just get in the tank? I feel like that would be way better than walking. No. Estani is like, nope, no comment. Oh, hey, so, where are you? Hold on. Jordan, when I should tell you something else. This is important to note. Now, maybe you don't think this is important, but I know, right? Maybe the tracks aren't working. Maybe that's what's going on. Let's make sure everybody's thirst is okay. Oh, no, sorry. Abraham is not doing well. Abraham, where are you? Oh, yeah. No, I see you over there. We're gonna just give you some water. We're not gonna kill you. Like, I see you're injured. It's fine. Jordan, there's something about the academic foxhole that you don't know that I should tell you in case you don't know this. I will sing to you. It's a thing that happens. If we get follows or hosts or subscriptions or bits. The bits is exciting, but it's not really singy, but the other ones, there is singing. That's all I'm saying. So, yes, that's the singing. So I think we can travel, and it's going to be just desert to the east, and then there's going to be an enemy patrol. I wonder, you know what I should do? I should check the signal. Oh, we're getting closer. That's good. That's good. But the thing that I don't know, to be honest, is I don't know if we need to head... There's an enemy patrol to the east, so maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we should send a scout to head north. Why don't we send the scout north for 2 hours, 2 zones, and we will see what will happen. Right? Like, that's okay. And we will wait. We're not abandoning people. It's fine. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. This is what I saw. First, I found a cactus. We can get water from it. Next to that, I came across an enemy camp and almost got caught, so I had to take a detour. Oh, alright. So there's a cactus with water and an enemy camp. And how much... Ooh, that's a good question, Astani. How much ammo do we have? Cactus water's great. Ask about ammo. Well, no, that's not... Well, hold on. Mission status? Alright, we have 24 rations of water, 11 clips of ammo, 2 explosives, and 3 stim shots. There we go. So, I mean, we have 11 clips of ammo. It's not bad. Let's head north for more water, cactus water. And the big question is, do we want to take on that camp? We can get more supplies, but I don't know if we necessarily need it. We have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's... Here's the thing. I feel like since we're here, we might as well lead the attack and get just some extra resources. And we're going to send our people in for a 75% chance. I could still go east. We could do that. We could avoid the camp. Sure. Let's do that. Let's send one of our scouts. Let's have our scout explore east 2 zones and see what we get. That's what, like, we'll just, right, we're trying to head, so we've headed quite a bit north. We probably need to head east a bit more. Like, I'm back. Sorry for, like, the wait. This is what I saw. First, there was, like, some kind of shelter with, like, a nice shadow. And then, like, I saw nothing but desert. Thank you, Nil G. Good work. Okay. No. You know, Esteni, like, we are all here together. We are here together as a group. And I just say that so that, when people die, it's not just my fault all by myself. It's all of us together. We're all responsible for the misery. Starleech. Hey, Starleech, have some water. Have some water. How's everybody's stamina? Everyone seems to be fine. Right? I mean, oh, wait, who else needs a drink? I feel like... Oh, Romero's also bad. Sorry, Romero, have some water. You get some water, too. I just feel like we should all... Oh, yeah, no, I will say, sure, but see, here's the thing. I feel like there's a difference between backseat gaming and, like, being here together. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think backseat gaming is when you... For me... Oh, no, like, we're here, we're playing together. This one we're playing together. For me, backseat gaming is when people are, show up, and they're like, you messed up. That was the wrong choice. I can't believe you made that choice. What's wrong with you? Like, I would have done it totally different. I would have done it better. Like, what is that? Like, that's not helpful. Or when they give you crazy spoilers where they're like, oh, you know what? When you turn the next corner, your mom's going to be there and she's going to have a knife. And I was like, you don't need to tell me that. So, like, I just feel like, but if we're here together playing, yeah, right? Like, people sometimes do that. And, but if we're here together, then I really like it when we can sort of think about it together. Like, I like that. That makes me happy. What is our stamina like? Stamina? Our stamina's good. All right, let's travel east. So, we should have a shelter. People need water, like, whoa. Here, have some water. So yeah, it's like, just don't give spoilers, and, like, participate, right? If we're all in it together, then we're all in it together. And also, I think is I really like to play a lot, like RPGs and story games, I like to play in character, and I feel like the group together can often help figure out what the character would do, so I appreciate it. I know, right? So, what was next? I forgot what was to the... Gang, I forgot. We did 2 zones. Oh, just nothing but desert, right? That's what we had? Check signal. We're getting closer. What do you think, gang? People's thirst is okay. People's stamina is good. I feel like we don't need to rest yet if we're good. So, just a thought, if you travel to another planet and it's super dry, will leaving behind moisture be considered pollution? That's so interesting. Well, this is a really fascinating thought. He's only okay on stamina, but maybe we don't need to rest yet. Here's the question that I don't really know. I don't know if we really need to rest right now because we do have. Okay, so let's strategize, folks. Everybody's at good. We've got one person at okay. We can rest here at this rock, which will presumably bring the people back up. Yeah, I don't know how... See, this is the thing. I don't know how significant resting is either. I also don't know how few and far between places to rest are. If we can come across another place to rest fairly soon, I don't think we necessarily need to rest now. But if it's going to be a long time before we see another place to rest, then maybe we do. But we don't have to fight soon, do we? Yeah. Here's what. Why don't we hit click one to the east, travel one more to the east. Wait, is there a patrol there? I don't remember. I don't remember if there's a patrol there. Also, can we travel north? We can. Why don't we... Here's what we'll do. Why don't we send a scout, Starleech, to explore north 2 zones and see what's there. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna scout north. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. This is what I saw. First, I crossed a terrain which seems moist. And then I saw nothing but desert. Okay, alright. Yeah, we're on the same page, Esteni. So I feel like we should probably go north to get that moisture. We'll check in on each other. About the pollution, this is really interesting because if you think about it, one of the things that's really sort of common in sci-fi stories is the idea that we would terraform planets. But terraforming planets seems to be a form of pollution, right? Starleech has got that. Yeah. So that's interesting. Like, is it unethical to terraform, or do we just not care? Sam needs some water. We'll give Sam some water. Okay. Sam has got like a big old pompadour and likes himself a lot. And everybody's stamina is like mostly good with 2 okays. Yes, right, that's really interesting. How do we categorize pollution? If we think of pollution as being harmful to the environment itself, or is it harmful to life, or is it harmful to us? Right? How do you categorize? Let's head north where it's moist. I think that's what we should do. People need water. Moist terrain. Dig for water, everyone. 3 hours. I don't know if we're being time efficient, by the way. Like, we had like 150 hours. 7 rations of water. And apparently you need some of it. Apparently a lot of people need to drink water. Hey, everybody. Where are you at water-wise? We have 5 bads. Okay, Abraham and Jack will give you some water. I don't know, what do you all think about this? Do you think that if there's a desert planet, which presumably has an ecosystem, one presumes, do you think it is unethical to terraform the planet so that it is habitable for humans, if that will then destroy its native ecosystem? That's my question. What do you think? Jack and Dr. Todd, get some water. What do you all think? I think that's tricky. Because on one hand, well, I suppose it depends on if there's life there. if there's no life on the planet, then I suppose it's totally fine to terraform it. If there's life on the planet, you terraform it in such a way that it's like, yeah, then yes, I think that's where I'm at. I am with you, Esteni. I think if you terraform a planet such that the life that is already there can no longer live there, then that would be unethical. If you... we need Rasmus and Greyshock to get some water. But I suppose if there's no life on the planet, then it's fine. What about if there is life, but it's only plant life? What if there's no sentient life? Is it okay to terraform a planet if there's no sentient life? I feel like that maybe not be so good. What do you think? Okay. So we are here. Mission status. We have 114 hours. We've got lots of water. We've got a lot of stuff. We do eat plants all the time. It's true. So there's only desert to the north. Why don't we send out a scout to find out what's happening east? I feel like we haven't been going east enough. So let's send our scout out 2 zones to the east. Yeah. Oh, feed me, Seymour. Like, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Like, this is what I saw. First, I found a cactus. We can get water from it. And then, like, there was some kind of shelter with, like, a nice shadow. Oh. I think that's great. Why don't we just go get the cactus, get some water, and maybe by the time we get to the shelter, we might actually need to rest some. So let's do that. I think that's great. Let's travel east once. No, I think actually this is a very good point, Esteni. I think that there's a difference between eating a plant, which doesn't necessarily destroy the entire ecosystem, and making it so that plant life can no longer live there. That seems to be problematic. Right, yeah, no, we are coming from a human perspective. We're gonna do one more travel to the east, by the way, folks. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Hey, everyone. Look at us. We found a shelter, and some people need some water. Here, have some water. Relax. Here's the thing. Right now, I don't know if we're doing well or if we're not doing well, because I don't know how long it'll take us to find this base. So everyone is doing basically pretty good in terms of thirst. And in terms of stamina, we're half good, half okay. I think we should maybe rest. Let's sleep for 3 hours only, take a quick nap, and see what that does for us. Yes, this is the first time, my first time attempting at it, so I have no idea, what all this does for us. So let's see. Stamina? Everybody's perfect. Okay, so this seems, we're very luxurious. Why don't we head, mission, check signal. Oh, we're getting closer, that's good. Hey, Saloxin! Hey, Saloxin, or Salad Skin. Saloxin, how are you doing? So come on to my house, so come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you everything. Thank you so much for the host, Saloxin. Also, that song is so creepy. Many of my songs are creepy, actually. I do enjoy slightly creepy songs. Jordan, if you haven't followed, if you would like to follow, you can, and then you can hear another one of our creepy songs. Just, if you don't want to follow, it's cool. But if you do, there are more creepy songs. My flesh is a crispy iceberg lettuce. My blood ranch dressing. Don't you think that your blood would be like a balsamic? Because like, isn't balsamic closer to the color of blood? I'm just asking. I'm just asking if maybe, you know, more really balsamic vinegar. Let's send. Do you think we should head more east or more north? Let's travel. Ranch tastes better. But that's fair. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. Why don't we send Starleech to explore north 2 zones and see how that goes? And then we can head east again. Some people need some water. Oh, actually, no, I think you're right. French or Russian dressing would be really good. We're going to wait 1 more hour. There's clearly some kind of base up there. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. This is what I saw. First, I came across an enemy camp and almost got caught, so I had to take a detour. Then my route was blocked by a huge wall, so I had to come back. Oh, so we just need to head east then. That's fine. Let's give some people some water. Some people need it. That's fine. So, you know, I just don't know if we're doing well or not. Thirst. Nil G. Nil G, where are you? There you are. Have some water. I know, Starleech is a super slow talker. You're like, Starleech, come on, pick it up. We're here, people. And Starleech is a super weird code name. I was like, what is wrong with you? So I think we should try... Oh, Romero's not good. Hey, Romero, have some water. Yeah, Romero totally needs some water. So I think north is no good, because I don't think we really need to get into a battle right now. So let's send Starleech, the weirdo, to explore east for 2 zones. Oh. Maybe. Right. What if actually Starleech isn't a code name? What if he's actually a leech from the stars? This is possible. Alright, so Starleech, what do you got for us? Nothing but desert, then some kind of shelter with a nice shadow. Okay, well, I think we can let's just travel east. I understand that one guy, Abraham, is slowing us down. Like, I get it, but I want to try to get through the mission with everybody. He leeches the stars like a crazy magic doctor. Yes. Oh, wait, let's just check our signal. We should probably be doing that more often. Great, we're getting closer. And then let's just travel 1 more east. What if he is Starletter's brother? That is entirely possible. Hey, people who need water. How many of you need to drink? Y'all need to relax a little bit. Let's find out how thirsty you all are. Oh, everybody's bad. Okay, well, let's give water to everybody then. Yeah, drinking for everybody. Everybody gets water. It's like I'm like Oprah. You get water, and you get water, and you get some water. Oh yeah, no, that's good too. So, water for everybody, but then how's everybody's stamina? Oops, sorry about that. Hey, stamina, what do we got? Everybody's stamina is really good except for Starleech, because Starleech is an alien, and everybody should be fine with the water. Rain. So, what do we have to like? I don't think we can go north. Let's see. Explore. It looks like so we have to keep going east. Let's wait. Before we do, I'm a little paranoid about our signal. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. So, Nil G, why don't you explore east 2 zones? Do it. I hope it'll be okay. What if... I mean... Okay, what do you see? Cactus. Nice. An enemy patrol. Alright, we're gonna head east. And then once we get there, I hope, you know, I really hope that we're not. I hope we can find this place soon. Is there a nil R? I want there to be like a nil energy, because that would be good. All right, we have 5 extra. Wait, let's look at our mission status, shall we? We have 90 hours to the deadline. We have 28 rations of water, 11 clips of ammo, 2 explosives, and 3 stim shots. Everybody seems fine, right? Nil N, nil R, nil G. People are looking pretty fine. People's thirst seems to be fine, more or less. There's a patrol to our east, so let's explore north for 2 zones and see if we can, you know, a nil A. Oh, Krellin! Krellin, why did you do that? That was so good. That was really good. Oh, hey, we're in a sandstorm. Moist terrain, and then desert. Nil A and Wafer are court-martialed for fraternization. Oh, so we need to find shelter. Oh no! So we've got moist and just desert to the north, but a patrol to the east. This is not good, folks. I don't know. Let's just head north. Oh, I can barely walk. We both know the slowest soldier sets the travel speed. If you don't give me water and rest, we're all gonna die. How did you get so... No, gee, how did you just get so exhausted? Here, have some water. Like, you need to, like... How are you doing? Everybody needs water. Everybody is so needy in this game. It's fine. I understand how it is. Starleech and Romero. Here, Starleech. Have some water. Yeah, I know. I think it must be. I think it must be. Yeah, I think you're right, and I also think the sandstorm must not be helping. Do you think we should just go back to the shelter? But isn't it like it's down south and then west? I know, right? Gang, I'm a little concerned. We've got a sandstorm. We need shelter right away. Thirst is okay. Stamina is okay. So here's the question. Here's the question, folks. Do we push forward, trying to see if we can find shelter forward, or do we take the time to move back to get to that shelter? If we get to the shelter, there is water to be had here. My concern is that if we backtrack to the shelter, we're gonna dig for water, that we could be in trouble in terms of the time to get back to 10 rations of water, folks. You know what? We're gonna travel forward. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to hope that we can get to some kind of shelter before the sandstorm kills us. Yeah, I know. How's everybody's thirst? Okay. How's everybody's stamina? Oh, Starleech is not doing well. Starleech, your stamina's not doing well. We could give you a stim. Explore, give water, lead, attack, kick out. How do I stim people? Check signal. Wow. I know, I'm worried too. I am... How do you give stims to people? I'm not super excited about where we're at. We need shelter, right? That's what we need. We need shelter. Well, let's send Romero exploring to... Oh, that it could be that. Let's have him explore to the east. 2 zones, and maybe we can get shelter. And that's what we need. Like, we just need shelter, or else we'll be in trouble. We'll wait 1 more hour. I think... 1 more hour. Wait 1 more hour. You're probably right, Chrome, that exploring the sandstorm was probably not a good idea. Okay, we need to give people water. Yeah. 1 more hour? That's it. 3. It's not back. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we have to abandon him. That's no good, everybody. I'm sorry. Everybody needs water. Here, wait. Let's just see if everybody needs water. You know what? A lot of people are bad, so we're going to give everybody water. Ugh. The problem is I'm just really worried about just exploring, traveling with no exploration, but we're going to head east. I don't know. It's probably bad. I mean, it's probably going to be bad. We're probably going to run into bad guys and die. And bad guys and we died. That's what happened. We died. See? This is what happens. We have to right click to try this again. Yeah. So we really have to explore, or else it's not good for us. Like, it's a... That's the thing we're going to just have to do. We're going to have to explore. Alright, so... Yeah. Yeah. Right. We're skipping through it. We read it. Okay, we need to travel. Let's travel. No, sorry. None of that. Let us send our scout out. I'm going to try something slightly different. Let's explore north 4 zones and see what happens if we actually explore the whole thing. See what we get. So we get... I'm writing it down. Cactus, which is good. Desert. Blocked. Okay, so we're gonna head north for the cactus. And I think we should maybe keep track. I'm not. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep track of how many norths and how many easts. We just did 1 north because I don't want us to get so far out that we're sort of out of it. So I'm gonna try to keep track of how many norths and how many easts so that we can. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. And then we're going to head north another go. And now we can no longer head north. So this means I think we should explore east twice to sort of, what's the word? To parallel? Do you know what I mean? That we went north twice, then east twice. We have moist terrain, and then a wall. So, you know, Abraham, just relax. It's fine. So we're going to travel east once, get some water. How's everybody doing? Starleech and Romero. Give them some water. Yeah, no, we died. Asceni, we all died. So we have to start again because we died. I didn't mean to walk into the enemy camp, but like now we know, do not travel without scouting. I think we might be in a bit of trouble though. Let's dig for water. And I just say this because I don't know if we can go either. I don't know if we can go. We can only go south and west. So we've done 2 north, 1 east. We're gonna have to try south, I suppose. This isn't great, everyone. Let's explore south 1 zone. Yeah, no. Live slow and die fast. That's very different from live fast, die young. He should have returned. Like, don't die on us. Okay, everybody's here. Enemy camp. So, there's an enemy camp, and I think we should attack it. And I think we should have... Wait, how's everybody doing? I feel like everyone's not doing so great. They're okay. Well, live fast, die young, leave a good-looking corpse. We're going to attack to the south. Wow, our chances aren't really great. Wow. Yeah, I think this is really right about the sandstorms. We are not... I think it's because our stamina's not so great. But I think we're going to have to send... I think we're going to have to send everybody into this attack. Yeah, I think it might be because people are thirsty, maybe. Okay, we got them. It was great. I could use explosives, but apparently it's a big deal to use them. This tired everybody out. So I think that you want to save them. Oh, lots of people are bad, so we're just going to give everybody water. Even though there are 2 people who are perfect. But that makes it fast. And now we're going to scavenge this camp. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to scavenge for 3 hours. We'll see what we get. So now... 5 clips of ammo, 8 rations of water. Alright, what's our mission status? What do we have here? We have 27 rations of water, which is fine. 5 clips of ammo, which is not great. 2 explosive and 3 stim shots. We don't have a lot of, Oh! That's a good... But it said give it to everybody. Request inform. Thirst. Oh! You know, that's actually really interesting. No, their camp is north... Their camp is northeast. Really? Let's look. Mission status. Oh! Hey! That is... No, you are right. They what do they call it? They randomized it in different ways. So we need to head south and west, which is not great. So we are currently 1 north and 1 east, and we need to go south. Yeah, I think the map is random too. So we are 1 north and 1 east, and we want to head this way. So let's send Starleech to explore south 4 zones. Let's see how that goes. Not back yet. Come back! He's back. Alright, what do we got? Somebody needs water. Okay, so south, this is what we've got. Let's see. We've got desert. 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 And then an enemy camp. So we've got 3 deserts and a camp. And I think we should probably head those deserts down and then start heading west. And let's see how people are doing with their water. Starleech needs water, clearly, because he was exploring. Heat and decay is nasty. Also in the desert, without embalming and organ removal, you'd bloat and rot and be food for vultures and other scavenger animals. That sounds really fun. So we're gonna head south, which then takes us at equilibrium. We will head south again, which puts us at 1 south. And then we will head south again. So, you, the logic and science, this is America! Logic and science have no sway here, only freedom! Freedom! Oh, that's fair. There are different kinds of deserts. Alright, so we are now 2 south and 1 far east. Let us see where everyone's at with thirst. Things are fine. And with stamina, people are fine. So let's send Nil G out to explore west. Oh, he's slow. Interesting. It looks like they explore slower if they are tired. Interesting. Yeah. Australian alpaca, US South, which is much more common desert. Oh, interesting. Yeah, oh, that's so interesting. So, let's send one of them out 2 zones. West. It'll take a while, but 2 zones. Not great. And then we'll have to give him water, clearly. So, what did you see? West. Enemy patrol, then desert. So, I think we're going to have to give people water. Yeah, I know you need water. Everybody's so needy. Oh, Artie Snack, will you, I know that this won't be a big deal, but would you say hi to your father from the internet and say that the people on the internet are saying hi to him? I didn't picture the US Southwest when I think deserts to forget that the Arctic counts until I'm thinking about desert diversity. Ooh. Oh, hey, everybody is bad. We will give water to everyone. I know, why can't they, I know. If everybody who is thirsty drinks, we'll spend 9 rations of water. Let them drink. Oh, so it's nice, actually, that they don't actually give it to everybody. They just give it to people who are thirsty. That's really good. My legs are failing me. Why are your legs failing you? How's everybody's stamina? Oh, Starleech has bad stamina. My body feels so heavy. Is there a way that we can give you stims? Give water lead attack, ask about stim shots. Alright. We give stim shots when the stamina hits 0. Yeah, I think maybe bad? Okay. Let me just ask about crew status. Oh, no, apparently we're fine. Okay, so we've got a patrol and then desert, and so I think we need to lead an attack on that patrol. Yeah, so Razmuth, you need to lead an attack to the west. And victory is good, so let's just send in S. Sam. 101% chance of victory. We should be good. Hopefully we'll get some ammo. Oh, we killed a bunch of people. We killed a bunch of people. Some people are slow. We're gonna search these fallen enemies. 2 clips of ammo and 1 ration of water. I get it, Grey Shock. I get it. But, we just traveled west, right? And then if we do 1 more west... One more west. So now we are basically 2 units south and 1 west. I think we need to head, So, thanks, Saloxin. So, I think the guy with the one leg, I think he is really slow. And some people are super tired. We need other things. Nil G, you need to explore for us. Explore south. And I want you to explore 4 zones. We would do better if we abandoned Peg Leg, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Alright, south, what do we get? We get desert, cactus, shelter. That's what we need, folks. And then cactus. Yeah. I feel like... Okay. So, we've got desert, cactus, shelter, cactus, which I think is really good. 2 cacti, right? Thirst is okay. Stamina's not great, but we're going to head south. But I just want to point out that we are really far. We're going to be heading much more south. You know, you need to relax just a little bit. Request inform. Can I give you a stim? I'd like to give you stim. Can I do that? I will give you some water. I don't know if that will help. Ugh. He hasn't collapsed yet. So we're going to travel south again. We're going to get to a shelter. We're almost there. Oh, 3 hours. Slow. Slow, everyone. Let's get some water. This is a bit more difficult than last time, isn't it? We were doing so well last time. Now everybody's so miserable. We're almost at shelter. Let's see how everyone is doing with their thirst. Everybody's okay. I know your legs are failing you. You need to just, like, come on. Buck up, little camper. We've done 5 units south. We are slow. Everybody's feeling so bad. I feel really bad about this. Thirst. Nil G is critical. So we're just going to give everybody water. Let them drink. Everybody drink. And then we're going to shelter. We're going to sleep for 5 hours. I think just 5 hours. Oh, hey, everybody looks great. Everybody looks great. Everybody's thirst is great. And everybody's stamina, well, everybody but Starleech. Right? Everybody drink! So yeah, we do know that critical's a thing, so we just learned something, and that's good to know. And Starleech is still not great, but we'll have to watch out for him. I think we just need to we need to travel south one more to get to that cactus. We are 6 movements south and only 1 west. We are having a bit of trouble with this, it looks like. So I'm a little disconcerted about... Let's look at our missions. Let's check our signal. Getting closer. And mission status, 102 hours. We have a lot of water, although we probably need a lot with a lot of people. We don't have a lot of ammo. Well... Yeah, it's true. Starleech, you're not going to go on this. Let's have you explore south. 2 zones. 2 zones. That's all we can really afford to do. I just am a little worried about the fact that we're not actually heading west. Enemy patrol, cactus. Well, we're gonna have to attack. Lead this attack south, and we'll just send Rasmus out there. It's murdering time, everybody. Send that attack. Kill some people. Oh, look at all the dead bodies. And we had another one south. We'll search those fallen enemies. Let's get some clips. 3 ration of waters, 2 clips of ammo. Not great. I think we should head south one more so that we can get that cactus that's south of us. Because I think cactuses are important. Oh man, there's a wall. We're gonna have to head back north again. Let's get water. Because we've moved south 8 times and west only once. So I'm a little concerned about that. So we're gonna... I don't like heading north, but I think we need to do it. And then... Thirst. Oh, Starleech. Starleech is high maintenance. Just noting it. But now he's feeling good, so we're going to send him off to explore west. West. And we're going to have him send... We're going to send him off 4 zones west. Because we really need to start heading west. Give him blood. Blood. Everybody needs water. Okay, so heading west, this is what we found. We've got moist terrain. Moist. Desert. Wall. This is, we only have 2... Alright, well, it's not great. They really do. Alright, how's everybody doing with their water? Thirst. Romero needs some water. It's fine. I am feeling not so great about how we've gotten really far south, but not so far west. But yeah, they said southwest. I don't know. How's everyone doing? Thirst. Lots of bad. Give water to everybody. 7 rations of water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And dig for some water. We'll get more water. Hopefully we can make that up. Oh no! Sandstorm! Okay, this is not good, everyone. We've not seen shelter in a long time, so we're gonna head west. Yeah, this is not great. Can we scout south? We cannot. Gang, we're not... This is not good. We are getting... Go 2 zones north. This is bad, everyone. Don't die, or he's back. Alright. Battle, and then desert. So we're going to have to head north. This is not great, everyone. This is not great. We're going to scav and see... Like, this is, not great. I don't know, folks. We've got a lot of ammo. That's good. And then we're going to send Nil G... Oh, wait. Somebody needs water. Here, Starleech. Have some water. Apparently a tank is... Yeah, no, we can go west, so that's good. And I wish we could shelter in the tank. That would be so good. Nil G, I would like you to explore west 2 zones. 2 zones. Give us shelter. Give us shelter. Alright, what do you find? Nothing but desert. Nothing but desert. Gang, that's not good for us. This is not good for us. How's everybody's thirst? It's okay. Alright, we're gonna head... Yeah, we're heading west. Go west! That's a song. I think this means we're blocked, so I think we have to go west again. Oh, do you need water? Sure, have some water. This is, Ooh, Krellin, is that go west? No, so we're gonna have to go west again. Even though it's nothing but desert. This is not great. And we're being slowed down. Yeah, this isn't good, everyone. This is not good. Oh, wait. Who else needs water? How are you all doing? Oh, Romero's not doing great. Oh, it's gimme shelter! Nice! That is also a thing that is true. Sal, I think we should probably try south. How about if you explore south for two zones? We need shelter, everyone. And he's not back yet. That is not good. We will wait an hour. Come back. Okay, he's back. If there's a base, we can use it for shelter. Alright, there's an enemy camp. And then there's a shelter. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We are going to give everybody water who needs it. 5 rations to everybody who needs it. And then we're going to go and take over that camp. We're going to murder them and we're going to take their stuff. And S. Sam is going to lead this attack to the south. Yes. Gray Shock, go in there. Jack, go in there. That's an 80% chance. And we're going to go and murder some people. Okay, we can do this. Alright, we crushed them, everyone. We crushed them. We are going to be okay. Conquered camp, we're going to scavenge. Maybe you can't shelter there. We got 4 clips of ammo and 11 rations of water. What if you can't shelter in the enemy camp? Let's try sleeping here for 3 hours and see what that does for us. Wait, what just happened? Oh. Sergeant Abraham just shot himself in the head. Whoa! Pull yourselves together. Sergeant Abraham's decision has given us a chance. He's a true leader. You joined the Consular Federation to give your lives for the mission. And he did so for his mission, to do whatever is necessary to see us all get back to base. Don't let his sacrifice go to waste. We must survive this. Dang. He just murderized himself. Well, gosh. People are generally... Yeah, right? Yeah, no, he wasn't a leader. He's not an example. Ooh, I wonder if we can loot his corpse. We cannot loot his corpse, sadly. That was awkward, everyone. Awkward. Yeah. The crew seems to be fine, but what about our mission status? We only have 62 hours until the deadline, everyone. That's not great. That is not great at all. And what about the signal? I think we're really far away. I think we're really far away, everybody. So let's travel south. I feel like we're really far away. I don't feel good about this. Let's head, check signal. It's not good, everyone. Let's send one of our scouts have our scout explore south 4 zones. 4 zones. See what we get. 2 hours. Not a lot of way to go. Oh. Come back. Okay, what did you see? Enemy camp. Then a wall. Alright, we don't need to go south anymore. Let's give some people some water. Give water to everybody who needs it. It's 3 rations. Oops, sorry. Let them drink. People who need it. And then let's have Romero scout west. Let's have him explore west for 4 zones. And let's just see what we get there. Okay, what do we get? We get cactus, which is great. Desert. Shelter. Cactus. Alright, gang, that's where we're going. We're traveling west. Also, our dude doesn't have any shoes. And that's super inappropriate. Okay. I hope... Oh, gang, you know what? I just remembered, we have a giveaway right now. Yeah, I don't know if we need to go more south or more west either. It's really a bit of a conundrum. But we have a giveaway. So we have a giveaway, and all you need to do to be eligible for the giveaway is to make sure you've said something in the last 10 minutes. So if you're hanging out watching and you haven't said anything, then you should say something so that you can be eligible for the giveaway. We have got lots. So our giveaway for today is, I don't even know, is Momodora, which is a 2D scroller, a side scroller. So I want everybody to just be ready for some Momodora giveaway action. And we're just going to, by the way, we're going to travel some more west. We're doing a bit more of that. I did almost say eligible for guillotine, but who doesn't like a little bit of guillotine action? Guillotines are great. Well, actually, I'm going to share something with you about myself in case you were interested in knowing. I always figured out that if, right, it looks super cute. I figured that if I wanted to go and be given capital punishment in some way, I would totally want to go by guillotine. I hear that the guillotine is really painless. And so I would... Oh, we are stuck a little bit. Let's get some water. So I would totally go guillotine. That is the way that I would go. By the way, I'm going to check to see who our winner is right now. Our winner is Sal! Salixin! Salad Skin! You are a winner. And you haven't won in a while. You haven't won, in a while. Sal, this is you. This is your win. You won a thing. You won the game Momodoro, which is a 2D side-scroller, and you won it. It is for you. It's like getting an Oscar, but not an Oscar. It's instead a Steam game, and I'm sending you the link right now. Let me know that you got it. So, gang, we've been traveling a lot. Check signal. Oh, hey, look, our signal's looking really good, though. So we're getting closer. That's really good. So we're going to have to travel. I'd like to thank the Academy and also RNGesus. And, okay, we're going to head south. Give water to everybody who needs it. Lo tengo. Very good, thank you. And then it wasn't the case. So, I think we need to send a scout south. Check signal. I think we're really close, everyone. Oh, yeah, I think it's farther west. So, let's send a scout to explore south 2 zones.
I know, but we have to go south. What am I supposed to do? There's a wall there. Desert, and then more desert. Alright, well, we're gonna head south. South? Well, we will see. When we go south, it'll tell us if we're going the right direction. Check signal. We're getting closer. No, it's still south. Well, you know, so I still think that the guillotine might be the best way to go. And we're going to travel south one more. Hopefully we'll get there. All right, this is good. This is good, everyone. You're like, wait, what? We've got 39 hours. We've got a lot of water. It was research for this Twitch stream. It really was. Okay, we're getting closer. We need to head west. But let's give water to everybody who needs it. Everybody drink. Is suffocation pretty? Do you think so? Yeah, no, apparently, yeah, Krellin is right on this one. Apparently, the guillotine is more humane than lethal injection. So, right? I think that maybe we're tired. How's our stamina, everyone? It's okay, but not great. We are going to send Romero to explore west. And we're going to send Romero to explore west 2 zones, because people are tired. Yeah, no, I would rather not be super conscious for things. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? Battle and moist terrain. Well, we're going to have to do it. We're heading west. I think we need shelter, and we're running out of time. But we're going to scavenge. Hopefully we'll get some stuff. And folks, I'm a little worried about our time. But we're getting closer. We're going to do one more west. See how that goes for us? We're going west. People need water. I get it. I get it. Give water to everybody. Let them have the water. I know. All right. Our mission status. We have 28 hours. Check our signal. We're heading the right direction. Here's the question, folks. I need your advice. We need to have a little bit of a powwow. We have 28 hours left. We have 28 hours. We also have 23 rations of water. This is moist terrain. Do we dig for it or do we not dig for it? Don't dig for water, just go? Alright. So we're going to send Nil G to explore west. I don't want to go without exploring because I'm afraid that if we run into a camp, it will just be captured and die. So, what do we have? Shelter, and then desert. Yeah. Okay, we are going to travel west to that shelter. And we're going to have to rest, I think. Yeah, I see it. Everybody's really exhausted. We've got some people with bad stamina. We're going to have to... People need to drink. Here, everybody get some water. We just... Yeah, it's great. We're going to have to shelter now. We're going to have to sleep, and we're going to have to sleep for... I think we're going to go for 5 hours. It's a lot of time that we don't have, but we're being really slow. We've been really slowed down, and that is not good for us. So we look really close. Do we want to head south or west? Well, we already scouted. So we're going to travel west one more. Right? See, now we're traveling faster. Yeah. So shall we do more west or should we do south? Folks, what do you think? West or south?
I don't know how far we need to go. Let's do a little bit more west. Let's do a little bit more west. And let's explore west and 4 zones. I know, I stopped keeping track because I got a little lost. Alright, so this is what we get. Desert, 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 shelter. Alright, we're going to start heading west and see if we keep getting closer. Check our signal. That looks really good, everyone. That looks really, really good. Let's get everybody some water. Mission status. We have 10 hours. 10 hours. We are so close. We're going to travel west one more. We can't go south. Check signal. We're getting closer. Alright, another west. Another west, everybody. I hope we can make it. I hope we can make it. We are really close. People are tired. Check signal. We are moving further from the source of the signal. Okay, so we don't need to go west anymore, but I think we need to go south, right? Because there was a wall. There was a wall to us. Right? That's correct, right? There was a wall. So I think we need to... Yeah. So let's do it. Let's explore south 2 zones. I don't know if we can make it. What do we got? Cactus? Desert. Okay. Mission status? We have 5 hours. What's everybody's status? Request information about their thirst. Alright, we have to... Yeah. We're gonna give them water. We're heading south. Travel. South. We can't go east. But if there's a base, we lose. So we have to go south. Check the signal. There's a wall. We have to travel south one more time. Yeah, we're still getting closer. Alright, check signal. Okay. Alright, folks. Here's what we got. We have 2 hours. We just have to travel east. We have to do it and hope. And just hope. That's not good, everybody. Check our signal. We're getting closer. Yeah, we just went east, though. I don't know. So here's the question. Do we head south or do we head east? South. South? We lost Rasmus. We just lost some people. I know you need to drink. I know it. I know it. Here, water. We just lost someone because we didn't scout. I know, this is really bad. Check the signal. We're getting closer. I think we need to keep heading south, but I think we might need to... I know we're running out of time. Alright, we're gonna just travel south. I don't know if they stay. I don't know. We are running 4 hours late. They said their camp was southwest. We have 6 rations of water. We have to dig for water. We have to dig for water. It's going to take us 3 hours, but we have to. And now we have to give them water. Gang, I don't... Yeah. Check the signal. We're getting closer. The problem is we're running out of water. We're going to just have to travel south and hope we don't run into an enemy base. We're in a dead end. We're in a dead end, folks. We have to travel back north. That's all we got. Do we travel east or west? East. We're going to travel east. We can't travel south. Check signal. We're moving further away. We need to head west. It's not good, everybody. Let's see what we got. This is not good. The signal hasn't changed. We're as far away as the last time we checked. Wait, I actually think it might be the opposite. Give everybody water. So we just went from one place to the next, and it said we were as far away as we had been before when we traveled east and west. So, wait. Oh. Yeah. We're gonna stab that cactus. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I went east and 2 wests. Yes, thank you, Ice Bunny. I went east and then 2 wests, right? Because we were here, we went south, and we were in a dead end. We couldn't go anywhere else, so we went north, and then we went east and further away, west, and then west again where we checked, and we were not any farther away. So I think we have to go west again, so that because we can't go south. And we have a dead end. And we have a dead end again. I think we're in a bad way, everyone. Give everybody water. Oh, no one's thirsty, but everybody's exhausted. This isn't good. This isn't good, everyone. So we'll head east again? But this is where we have our dead end? Yeah, I think you're right. I feel really badly about not scouting. East. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah. Let's get an inform on our thirst. Everybody's okay, but yeah. The problem is if we run into an enemy base, we just die. Okay, well, we're gonna just have to go south. This is it. I know, gang, I know it. Everybody have water. Like, this isn't great. I know it's not great. I know it isn't. What's our mission status? We have 10 rations of water. Well, we're going to dig for more water. We have to. Oh, well, just because we're only at 10, and I'm afraid we're... Yeah. Alright, we're going to head south. I bet what we're going to do is find, like, an empty and abandoned... Oh, those are our ships. That's it. We're doomed. We are doomed, everyone. We are doomed. Wow, we missed the deadline. We died. We died, everyone. That was rough. All right, so let's talk about this. Strategy-wise, we don't have time to do another go-through tonight because, right, it's 8:30. So I think what we should do is call it for tonight, and we will kick up next Thursday to try to finish this desert excitement. I don't know how long. I think they wait for a bit, but I don't know how long they wait for. Here's the thing, you know what we should think about? I would, if you don't mind, I would like to... What is going on? Where's my cursor? Yeah, no, we have to save and quit to menu. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you know what we should also do? We should probably... No! Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry. Save and exit game. Yes. Woo! Alright, here, let's go over here. Come over here with me. There we go. So apparently they wait about 36 hours. Is that what we have? We have about 36 hours? Alright, we're going to just hang out together a little bit before we close. So here's what... I think we should strategize a little bit right now so that when we start on Thursday again, we can just jump into it. Oh, Sal. Sal saw my desktop. My desktop is super... super busy. Do you know what I mean? It's got... here, let's go over here so you can see it for a moment. Is there anything I need to worry about? Probably not. I think it's all just assignments. So, right, so there, you can see it. That's Lydia and Diana, the two amazing leaders of the evil aliens from the show V. And yes, I am a fan of V. Very much so. And they, of course, are all secretly lizard aliens underneath their fake human flesh. And then if you rip their faces off, you will see their alien lizard faces. And then they've got alien lizard tongues. And then sometimes they take rodents and then they eat them and they dislocate their jaw on the alien rodents. V is so great and their hair is so big. Wait, here, you know what I can do? I can do this. This is really good. Hold on. It's... Well... The thing is, it's not that much of a spoiler because you find out that they're lizard aliens really early. I feel like it's okay to point out the lizard alienness because it's really early. Here, let me do this for you. Wait, I want you to be able to... No, we did. We definitely lost some... Like, we lost some time going the wrong way at the start. So I think the things we have to ponder for next time is... Do we let the sergeant... Do we keep... the sergeant going with us because maybe we can survive without the sergeant dying and really basically realize that I think what we have to realize is that whether or not the direction of the camp is randomized and just be a bit more, I need to be a bit more on top of that because I didn't realize. Oh, hey, she did slip. Yes. Wait. And by the way, I just have to do this one more time. We're going to go back to my desktop just one more time because, here, are we there? We are there. All right. So as you can see, I have way too many things on my desktop. It happens. But look how huge that hair is. The hair is giant. So much hair. It was the 80s and it was brilliant. I wish Lizzie the Bold were here because then she could see the giant 80s hair, which is always positive and wonderful. all of the giant hair. Winston loves Big Brother. I heard that. I heard that Winston does love Big Brother. I mean, who wouldn't love Big Brother? Big Brother is like the friend computer. Your friend and always has like the best of intentions for you. I don't know if he can be saved. Like, for example, what if he can be saved? Aquanet. Shh. I don't have the hair anymore for that, but there was a time when it was all Aquanet all the time. Maybe like if we're going fast enough, maybe he can be saved. I don't know. So I think we lost time going the wrong direction, so we have to pay attention to that. I think the TV show Big Brother, yeah. I think that now we know that the size of the blip tells us how close we're getting. So I think that, and I also think we should ponder, I'm thinking that maybe what we should do is in the beginning when everybody's perfect, have our scout for 4 zones rather than just 2, so we can get the most out of that scouting for time-wise. And I think also we need to, but here's the problem. If we don't explore and we run into an enemy base, the game is over immediately. And then we lose right there. I think that another thing to think about is that when we move, when we're exhausted, it takes 2 hours per zone rather than 1 hour per zone, which is like a 100% increase. So maybe sleeping a bit more aggressively might also help us get there. I think that maybe when everybody's super healthy, sending out our scouts to explore more broadly might help. And I think also sleeping more aggressively so that we take 1 hour moves rather than 2 hour moves might be the core of that situation. That's my thought. Is it worth it to just go east or west as far as possible? Oh, until we're moving farther away from the sun and then going north, south, or vice versa. Huh. That... This is a really good question. I don't know. But actually the idea, Asteni's idea of actually going as far one direction as we can until we can tell that we're good, right? When it comes to... Yeah, that might be... Of course, we might run into a literal wall, but that might actually be that might be a good strategy to go like as far east as we can until we hit a wall, or our distance is not changing, or until we're like going farther away, and then only go south, whatever direction we're looking at, only going to the other direction until we can keep I think that might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. And with that, we can actually do... Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And I also think when we first start, we're perfect in both fatigue and also thirst. So if we send out our scout 4 zones, one direction, that actually might... Because we just plan on going one axis, that might be helpful. So I think that'll be our plan. I think we should do that. And then we'll try that out next Thursday stream to see how that goes. I want to let you all know I've got Saturday stream. That's what we've got on Saturday, where we will be doing Dragon Age Inquisition. We're doing the Jaws of Hakon, and we are just filling in that zone, and we'll be done with Dragon Age Inquisition at some point in time in the future. What time that is, I don't even know. But Dragon Age Inquisition on Saturday at noon. And actually, I don't think it does. There was a time we sent out a scout for a 4-zone scout, which should have taken 4 hours, and he came back in 2. So I think if we hit a dead end, it won't take him the full 4 hours. So I don't think we then lose. No, I think they do come back early. We'll have to check it, but I think they do come back early. So, that's a... Yes, that's right. So I think we should... Oh! We have Culture Night today. Nice. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking aggressive scouting in the beginning when everybody's well rested. The minute it starts taking us 2 hours per zone rather than 1, try to find shelter and rest so that, because I think that is taking up a lot of our time, right? I think that's taking up a lot of our time. We were doing a lot of movement when it was taking us 2 hours per zone rather than one. And I think that really slows us down. So I think we should watch that. And I think if we manage that, and now that we know that we can feed everybody water all at once, that's probably better as well. I think we can do it next time. I think we will do it, and it will be grand. That's what I think. Our flashback will be good. So here's the thing. It is 2040. You know what I should do? Here, hang out with me for one moment. I want to move. It is 2040. Hello. We could ditch Abraham early. It's sad, but it's not like we have a therapy option to keep him from killing himself. Ooh, that's also a good point. Maybe we should ditch Abraham early, because that will also speed up our time. Okay, gang. Here's what we need to think about, and we will have to sort of have this discussion on Thursday. And that discussion is, do we ditch Abraham right away to help us speed up a little bit? That's hard, my friends. And we might need to do it. I think we should try 4 hours, like 4 zones. Like, we should maybe try a couple of zones. And how about this? Why don't we see where we're at when we get 100 hours? Right? We can try those first 50 hours. Sorry, bud. But then I wonder if that's randomized too. What if, like, he actually is able to make it through? Gods will be watching indeed. It's right. What do we do about this? So I wanted to tell you something that we did last time. Last Thursday, what we did is that I hosted Geek and Sundry. And I hosted Geek and Sundry so that everybody who wanted to could hang out in the Foxholes chat and talk about Critical Role without like 30,000 people causing huge amounts of irritatingness, because it's irritating. Adama will judge you. Oh, I don't want Adama to judge me. Adama's my buddy. Well, I don't know about that. If we were in Battlestar Galactica, I don't even know where I'd be. I'd probably be in, I don't even know where I'd be. I'd be in some random ship somewhere. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to stop streaming because it's been great. It was really lovely. But I'm going to host Geek and Sundry so we can all... Pegasus! Oh my god, that entire storyline gutted me! Oh my gosh! I'd be a Cylon. I'd totally be a Cylon. I'd hope it'd be like a fun Cylon. That's what I hope. I want to be a fun Cylon, not like a sad and not fun Cylon. Those are my only requests. I don't know if I can get that, but those are my requests. So I'm Trooper SJP. This is the Academic Foxhole. Everybody here, we're all battle buddies. If we are hanging out, Krellin, would you be Baltar? Would you actually give all of the codes away to like the good-looking woman? Like, I don't know if you would. I don't know. So what I wanted to tell you was... What was I going to tell you? I was going to tell you all something. Oh, right. If you want to give a follow, please give a follow. It is much appreciated. If you don't want to give a follow, you don't have to. But if you would like to, that'd be great. I'm thinking our next follow goal will be 500. I might drop it down to 400 if I feel like it. But for our next big follow goal, we'll do a 12-hour stream. That's what we'll do. I don't know what that will be or what that will look like, but we will do a 12-hour stream. That'll be fun. So give a follow if you would like. And Stefano! And... Oh, yes. And we're going to actually host Geek and Sundry. I don't think they're live right now, are they? Oh, they are live. So what we're going to do is we're going to host Geek and Sundry so that we can all chat and have a really nice chat that is not full of madness for what's going to be the last episode of Vox Machina. And we'll be here together hanging out. For anyone who wants to, we'll do it. So, I'm going to sign out, but I'm not leaving the chat. Yes, he did. This is true. Baltar and Stefano, that's how they called it, were the same actor. And Days of Our Lives, Susan Lucci, there's so many great villains in soaps. Oh, they're live right now, but they'll go down between shows. Yes, old school BSG with Boxy. And like the multi-mouthed aliens. Old school BSG. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. Stefano Stephanopoulos. Yes. What? And he was like a spy? Yeah, Susan Lucci was in All My Children. But I was thinking about the great villains. Like, you've got Susan Lucci in All My Children. You've got Stefano in Days of Our Lives. You had Jill and what's-his-face in Young and the Restless. And there were these bad guys in that other one. Was it Guiding Light had the Spaldings? And there's one with a guy that had white hair, but I think he also had a twin. Like, he was an evil guy, but he also had a twin who wasn't evil, who was a good guy. I can't remember which soap that was. You know, you sort of catch the soaps on the side end. So I'm going to sign off. I want to talk more about soaps. But I'm going to sign off. We're going to hang out and chat. I will host Geek and Sundry so that we will have them. We'll probably have to... They'll go down, don't you think? Oh, because it's currently Mothership. But I feel like... Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. You know what it is? I just remembered. Critical Role is at 10 o'clock my time, not 9 o'clock my time. Adam and Stuart Chandler! Yes, the white-haired twins in All My Children. Thank you, Krellin. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yes. So here's what. I'm going to sign out for you all, but about 15 minutes before 10 o'clock my time, 15 minutes before Critical Role starts, I will come back up and I will host Critical Role for us all. So that's what I'm going to do. And so I want to thank you all for being here. Oh yeah, All My Children was your mother's soap. Young and the Restless. Well, actually, my mother's soap was Dark Shadows, even though she was way too young for that. So she loved Dark Shadows, and then it was Young and the Restless in my house for a while. But then I was watching. I ended up watching Guiding Light. My first year teaching, I watched Guiding Light because Guiding Light started in the 30s on radio, and it was like 80 years old before they canceled it. And oh, nice. You know, soap actors work hard. I'm going to say that soap actors work hard, and so due respect to soap actors. That is what I'm going to say. Yeah, so I'm gonna shut down, replace the batteries on my mouse, and do a little bit of video editing for my paper tomorrow. But 15 minutes before Critical Role, I'm going to host and bring us up, and I will post so that we can all hang out in our chat here. And I think that'll be really, really great. So thank you, everybody, for being here, and thank you for hanging out with me in The Gods Will Be Watching. I am pretty certain that we're going to be very successful next session for The Gods Will Be Watching. I know that we will have it. We can win. All right, everybody. Take care to all. Oh, and that's true. We can keep chatting here. I want to thank everybody for being here. And all of you battle buddies are awesome. And so take all of the best of care. I'm saying this because I'm going to cut the stream, but the chat is going to stay open. But I want to say goodbye so that people who watch it on YouTube will know that I'm leaving. So, take care, everybody. You're the best. I will catch you on the flip side, and what that means is that's still in chat. So, take care, everybody.